and welcome to Pastime. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. We are in Bradenton, Florida at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and I want to give some cash away. Let's meet our contestants. How you doing, Cody?
Pretty good, how are you?
Cody, thanks for coming out. Brian, appreciate you guys coming out. How you doing? Feeling good? Awesome. Yeah. And Kenneth Herring, owner and operator of Texas Chassis Works. My man, my partner, my brother in crime. Ken, how you feeling today?
Feeling good.
All right, gentlemen, this is how it goes. All three of you have never seen any of these cars before, correct?
Yes.
Correct. Because Cody and Brian, not only are you playing against each other, you're playing against the house. And the house is on a tear in Florida. We've been taking the money. We've been keeping it. Let's get to our first racer. Thank you so much for coming out. What's your name?
Tom Puha.
Tom, little Mopar action.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about the Mopar.
It's a 92 Dodge Daytona.
Let's get to Cody. Cody, first question.
What size motor's in?
3.0 V6.
Brian.
You running any power adders on that car?
Nitrous.
How much?
75.
Ken Herring.
You sprayed that thing a lot?
Yeah.
Stayed together?
All the time. She's
All
got
right.
about 35 runs on her now.
Well, let's make a 36 and make us proud. All right, let's do this. All right, gentlemen, this first pass is worth $100. Hey, Cody, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm a volunteer firefighter.
Awesome.
And a horseshoer.
And a horseshoer.
Wow.
Maybe you can demonstrate a little later on Ken Herring how you horseshoe.
Maybe a little bit.
All right, awesome. All right, this is a $100 pass. Everybody's locked in right now. So let's take a look at the times. Ken Herring, the 15:20. Brian, a 14:23. And with the 13 flat, Cody. Now, you're a professional horseshoer, Cody?
Yes.
So you probably, what does that mean?
I give horse pedicures.
You give horse pedicures. You never know who you're going to get on Pastime.
Ooh, I don't think I gave it enough credit. I'm just talking about you and
What
Rich.
can I say? All right.
Uh-oh.
Not the greatest start off the line there, but I think Ken Herring with the 15:20 might be looking good. Brian,
Yeah.
right there, buddy. Come on down. Thank you very much. $100 cash is good. Let's do a little recap. Ken sitting on a 0. Brian sitting on $100, and Cody sitting on 0. Let's bring up our next driver. What's your name?
David Peak.
David, tell me a little bit about your car there.
I've had it about 12 years, pretty much stock, just some big block, nothing special.
That's a Chevelle.
72 Chevelle.
72 Chevelle. When was the last time you got a haircut, sir?
About 3 years ago. I'm trying to let my sides grow out so I can get it cut off a little bit so I look like a human being, maybe.
That's how you look. You look good to me, pal. You look good enough to be on Pastime. Cody, first question.
What horsepower are you putting out?
I had a dyno about 5-6 years ago. I had 331 at the rear wheels.
Brian?
You running any kind of torque converter in there other than stock?
It's got an 8-inch 4500 stall.
Okay.
And Kenneth Herring.
Not a big old fogger hiding in there on there, is it?
Nope, no, all motor.
All motor, all right.
Any changes since you dynoed it 5 years ago?
Actually, no, I haven't done nothing to it. I got about 2,300 runs on the motor.
Wow.
Wow. Let's see, 2301 right here. All right, buddy, let's get going. Thank you very much. All right, guys, $100 pass. Brian, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm a mechanical engineer. Been a drag racing fan all my life and got involved with the SCCA a few years ago and started turning instead.
What do you do as a mechanical engineer?
I design custom machinery.
Awesome, awesome. Ken Herring is already locked in. Let's lock in our time, guys. Cody is locked in. Brian is locked in. Let's take a look at those times. 12:20 for Ken Herring, 12:95 for Brian, and the slow time of 13:80. Cody, 13:80.
I'm a Mopar man.
Oh, I think.
I don't know. All right.
Sounds pretty
Easy,
good.
Tiger, easy. Boy, that thing's angry. The car is angry. I think Ken Herring, you may be on the board here. That was a nice. He hooked up really good.
Dead on.
Dead on.
Ken.
Now wait a minute. On the money. That is a big deal. Ken, I think I should just give you the whole cash. It's
no,
Brian
no,
and
no.
Cody. You don't care, do
Next
you?
episode.
No.
Get out of here. Let's do a little recap. Ken is on the board with $100. Brian is sitting with $100, and Cody, my part-time fireman and shoemaker, You're sitting on 0. All right, let's meet our next driver. What's your name?
Rob Bosler, owner of Bosler's Performance and Engineering in Sarasota.
Tell me about that car.
605 cubic inch, all aluminum motor. It's only running 250 shot of spray tonight. I'll shoot it to the 8th mile and get out of it.
Only 250 shot. That's all. Just Cody 250 shot.
Well, this will be the first real full pass, so everybody be a little lenient with their numbers, and they should be pretty close.
Let's go to Cody.
What kind of tires you have on the back of it?
It's a 10.5 Outlaw car,
Brian,
How much does that car weigh?
3,000
3,000 pounds. That with the driver?
with driver.
Okay. Ken Herring.
Is it a fuel injected motor or gas?
Yeah, it's electronic fuel injector. You got 2,000 CFM throttle body on it.
Thanks for doing it. Let's make a pass here, buddy. All right, gentlemen. Last of the $100 passes in round number 1. Cody, I want to see you on the board here.
You're not the only one.
You know, Ken, when we get these owner-operators out here that have their own shops, they don't bring pile. They don't bring hoopties to the track.
No, it sure doesn't represent your shop good if you do.
That's right. You don't want to mention your shop and have a
Yeah.
hoopty that breaks down on national TV. All right, everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with an 870, Brian with an 855, and Cody with the 1250.
Cody's expecting problems.
Sounds strong.
It's going to be good. Yeah.
It's Ken.
931, Ken Herring. Cash is good, my man. The house is in the lead. All right, let's do a little recap,
I don't
folks.
think he sprayed it all.
Ken Herring sitting on $200. Brian sitting on 100, and Cody from Florida sitting on 0. Don't worry about it, folks. We're coming up with round 2. Don't go anywhere. More pastime coming right back. Welcome back to Pastime, folks. We're getting into round 2. We got some serious cash on the line. Let's get right to our next driver. What's your name?
Mike Clifford.
Mike, tell me about that killer car you got behind me. A little old? That's a little old school.
A little bit old school, you got that right. Little old Barracuda, little 340 motor. Nice torque converter in it, 355 gears in the rear end. Nice street car.
I understand you really want to be on this show. We appreciate you getting out here.
You know, yeah, glad to be here.
Cody, first question.
Do you have any spray?
All throttle, no bottle.
That's right. He's a man, Cody. Brian.
No.
How much power do you think you're making with that car?
Actual rear wheel horsepower is probably about 3 and a quarter.
And
Okay.
Ken Herring.
You bracket race that a lot?
On occasion, yes
On occasion.
You ready to make a pass for us?
I do. Oh yeah,
We got a couple million people watching at home.
cool.
He said cool. You don't care. All right, buddy, let's make a pass. All right, gentlemen, this is a $200 pass. Cody, put you right back in the game. Let's lock in our times. Let's take a look at those times. A 1280 for Ken Herring, a 1243 for Brian, a 1080 for Cody. Got off the line pretty good.
You got this
that's
one,
me.
Ken.
It bobbled when it changed gears. Black smoking. I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah.
By a mile.
Ken Herring, the house. You're
Not pretty.
not pretty, but you
No.
did get it. Ken Herring sitting on $400. Brian sitting on 100, and Cody sitting on 0. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite part of the show, the combo round. Now, Cody and Brian, this is where we bring 2 cars, 2 trucks, or 2 motorcycles onto the track, and you got to give me one combined time for both cars. Okay, and you only get to ask one question to one of the drivers. So you got to be halfway decent at math. You all up for that?
Yep.
All right, let's
Ready.
meet our drivers. What's your name?
David.
David, New York Giants, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right, buddy. I feel for you. David, tell me about your truck.
It's a 2005 Cummins
Four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Diesel?
Of course.
Of course. Tell me a little bit about the motor.
It's basically stock. It's got a Bully Dog programmer, an air intake, and 5-inch exhaust.
Thanks for coming out. What's your name, buddy? Bobby? Thanks, Bobby. Tell me about your car, Bob.
96 F350 Power Stroke. It's got a Tony Wildman chip, intake, and exhaust.
All right, Cody, David or Bobby?
I'm going to go with Bobby. How much does it weigh?
6,200.
With you in it?
Okay, 63.
All right, there we go. Brian, David or Bobby?
We'll go with David.
David.
How much boost you running?
It gets about 32.
Okay.
Wow.
Kenneth Herring, David or Bobby?
And David.
David?
You gonna leave it in four-wheel drive?
Yes.
Okay. You ready to make a pass for us, guys? All right, let's do this. Let's see what these bad boys can do. Oh, $200 pass. It is our combo round, my favorite round. Guys, we got one combined time for both trucks.
Big old smile on his face when they rolled up.
All right, $27.50 for Ken, $30.59 for Brian, and Cody with a 29 flat. Brian, $30.59. Slow.
It's a lot of weight to me moving.
I love to see a four-wheel drive truck on the drag strip.
Whoa. I might be looking good on this.
Yeah, these guys are flying down the track. Diesel
That's a lot
power.
faster than I thought. Look at the one on the right. I'd have never guessed it. Wow, a 1390.
You got it, Ken.
I got it.
Ken Herring, ladies and gentlemen. The house is up in the hizzy.
How close was I? Ooh, that was really close.
You were really close. Guys, Cody and Brian, Ken Herring. He's putting the boots to you.
We're going to try and take some money from the house here. We're giving him a little head start.
We got 600, we got 100, and Cody, we're sitting on 0.
I just care about the last one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Brad, he's mad.
Lord have mercy. I'm not talking about his arms. Look, how are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Come on over here. What's your name?
Mark Noglin, Cape Coral, Florida.
Mark, you've been putting a little iron together there. You've been driving the iron.
A little bit.
Don't get mad at me. All right, tell me about that car.
67 Camaro, it's Pro Street. I drive it on the street. It's 540 cubic inch.
Beautiful car. All right, Cody.
It's all motor, right?
All motor, no nitrous.
Brian.
How much power are you making?
600 plus.
600 horse. Ken Herring.
Pump gas motor?
It's not pump gas. It's 50-50. And the car weighs 3,500 pounds.
You could bench press that car, couldn't you?
No, not that much. Give it all I got.
You're going to bench press this track today, aren't you?
Give it all we got.
All right, let's do it. Let's make a pass. All right, gentlemen, $200 pass. The last of the $200 passes. Cody, you look a little intense there.
A little bit.
I want to give you that $200. I want to put it in there. I want to put you on the board. Brian is already locked in. Cody is locked in. And the master of disaster, the man from Tyler, Texas, my partner, Ken Herring, is locked in. $10.65 for Ken. Brian, a $10.89. And a 9 flat for Cody.
Thing makes more than 500 some horsepower.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think we got, Cody's smiling down there. I think we might have got told a little wrong answer there.
Just a hot looking, simple car. And the driver can bench press about 600 pounds. He hooked up good.
I think I'm all right still.
I think you got it, Ken.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
Ken Herring, $10.29, $200. My man is unbeatable.
You're killing
on
us, Ken.
fire.
You're killing us.
$800 for Ken Herring. Brian with 100 and Cody with 0. Don't worry about it, folks. We're coming back with round number 3. The jack goes up. It's past time. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Pastime. We are getting into round 3. The jack is going up. Let's meet our next driver. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming out. Folks, look at that right there. When you got a manicure like that, folks, you got to have a hot car to match. Amanda, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Tell me about your car.
Well, it's a 99 Cobra. It's stock suspension style car. It's Got power seats, power windows, power door locks. It cranks with the key.
Of course.
I can drive it anywhere I want to, take it to the car show on the weekends.
Let's go right to Cody. Cody, first question for Amanda.
Do you have any spray?
No,
All motor. Brian.
Have any idea how much power you're making?
a lot. About 740.
740 horsepower. Unbelievable. Ken Herring.
Your jacket looks pretty big. Do you drive the car all the time, or is this your boyfriend's?
I'm married, and
Is it
I
your
drive
husband's?
the car all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
All
You're
right.
getting a dirty look, Ken.
Let's make a pass, Amanda. Thank you so much for coming out. All right. This is a $300 pass. She's making over 600 horsepower in that car.
I got this feeling her husband's over there with his fingers crossed.
I got a feeling he's sitting over there with a shotgun ready to blow you guys off the stage, but that's a whole nother story. All right. Cody is locked in. Brian is locked in, and Ken Herring, who's so far out in the front, this might be it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are all locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Cody, this will put you right back in the game. A 980 for Ken, a 1010 for Brian, and an 1130 for Cody. Ken, so you believed Amanda.
I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt here. Ooh, that thing feels really good. I think our girl can drive.
Don't let the nails fool you. Nice tape,
She
dog.
hooked up good.
That's good.
The unbeatable, ladies and gentlemen, Ken Herring.
Man.
I think
The
that's it.
unbeatable.
That sewed it up.
$1,100. Brian with 100. Cody with zero. Boys, mathematically, it is impossible for you to win this race.
Yes, it is.
However, I'm going to give $100 away on these next two passes that if you guys can win one of these passes, for pride now. We're playing for Florida. We're playing for Tennessee. For pride, I'll give you $100 if you win one of these next passes. Let's meet our next racer. Uh-oh, we got another grinner. This guy's grinning coming up. That means he's hiding something. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Eduardo Garcia.
Tell me about that hot car you got behind us.
All right, that's an all right, be around for a while. I just bought it last week. It's a ex-My Hessi's car. It's a 572 cubic inch with AC, radio, power windows, and everything.
Got the AC?
Yep.
Just bought it last week. Can I ask what you paid for it?
35 grand.
What are you doing later? Let's get to Cody. Cody.
What horsepower do you have?
1,000.
1,000 horsepower. Like the sound of that. Brian.
Is that 1,000 horsepower with spray, or are you spraying anything?
Without spray.
You gonna spray?
Nope.
Just all straight motor. 1,000 horsepower. He doesn't need to spray. Ken Herring.
Sure you're not going to spray?
Nope.
No spray.
No
What are you hiding on us? You're grinning. There's something there.
Softly smiling.
Nothing hiding.
Nothing hiding, just
I
like
think
the
he's
smile.
happy he bought his car.
Yeah. Actually, going to be my second pass on the car.
Second pass on the car. I know this Florida grin. There's always something hiding in there.
Usually two foggers.
They call me the Joker, so.
They call you the Joker. Let's see what you got hiding in there, Joker. All right, let's make a pass. $300. Now, mathematically, it is impossible for you two to win the whole show, but like I said, I'd like to give you $100 to go home with, get some lunch, tasty beverage. Ken Herring is already locked in, confident. Brian is locked in. All right, everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 9:30, Brian with the 9:04, and with the fast time of the night, 8:50 for Cody.
Yeah, it was
Got
kind
the parachute on there, Ken, and when they got a parachute on there, what does that mean, Ken Herring?
means in 8th mile they
go
faster,
fast.
faster than 125 or quarter mile faster than 150, or just to look cool. Either way. Oh, who's got the slow one?
A little sluggish off the line there.
That's going to be me, I think. That's a lot slower than we thought.
Ken Herring, ladies and gentlemen, the unbeatable.
Give me the rest of that.
Ken Herring, are you kidding me? Ken Herring with $1,400, Brian with 100, and Cody with 0. But we're coming up with our final round where we always save something special for last. Don't go anywhere. Say hello to our sponsors. It's pastime. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pastime. We are into our final round, which is worth $500. All right, gentlemen, we always say something special for last. Unfortunately, it is mathematically impossible for Brian or Cody to win. You know, listen, if one of you guys wins, I got $100 for both of you. How's that? If Cody, if you win, I'm going to give you 100, and I'm going to give Brian 100. Brian, if you win,
come on, Brian.
Cody's going to shake hands, do something. But Ken
Hey.
Herring, let me give you a little pound already because you're just tearing up Florida. How are you, man? Thanks very much. That is, man, that's a hot-looking car. What is your name?
Todd Osteen.
Todd, tell me about that car.
It's a 1932 Bantam Altered, and it's got a small block Chevrolet, 355, Ford 9-inch rear end, 430 gears.
All right, Cody, first question.
Torque.
I have no idea. It's never been on a dyno.
What's it weigh?
About 1,600 pounds with me in it.
You ever had it horseshoed?
No.
Okay. Brian.
What class you normally run with that car?
Bracket race, combos.
Okay.
And the unbeatable Ken Herring.
Those cars are notorious for being a little squirrely. To go down the track straight every time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready to make a pass for us? Yeah. Thank you for coming out, my man. I appreciate it. All right, final round, folks. Cody and Brian want to give you both $100. All you got to do is one of you has got to beat the unbeatable, the unthinkable, the man, the myth, the legend from Tyler, Texas, Ken Herring. Pretty good build up there, Ken.
Sounded really good.
Thank you very much. All right, Brian is locked in, Ken is locked in, and Cody is locked in. Let's take a look at those times. On 8:30 for Ken Herring, on 8:60 for Brian and Cody, 10:30.
Come on. Let's look good out the back door.
860.
It looks good out the back door.
869.
Wow.
869.
Good job.
I finally did it.
Brian,
Good
get
job,
on
man.
down here. Thank you so much for playing, guys.
Thank you.
Brian, did you guys have a good time?
We did.
That's all that matters. Ladies and gentlemen, take your girls out on us. Ken Herring, you're a stud. Take the rest of this money from me there, Ken. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Pastime. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. From Bradenton, Florida, I'm Brett Wagner for Speed. We'll see you next time.